Watch how a robbery in Cape Town takes an unexpected turn when the suspects find themselves trapped inside the store. The video begins with a group of local gang members walking into the store to carry out a robbery, unaware that things are about to go wrong. As they enter, they spot an employee near the door, grab him, and take him to the back before shutting the door. Moments later, the employee is seen returning from the back while the robbers are still busy looting the store, not paying attention to him. Spotting his chance, he slips outside and quickly locks them in. A shocking scene unfolds as a group of armed men casually walk into a store, stealing an ice cream machine in broad daylight in South Africa. The incident began as a group of armed men rushed into the store, catching everyone by surprise before carrying the ice cream machine out to their getaway car. Incidents like this have become increasingly common in South Africa, especially as temperatures rise and these machines become more valuable. Fortunately, no one was hurt during the theft. This next video captures a suspect casually attempting to open a car door with a pair of scissors, right in the middle of a busy Johannesburg road. The footage begins with a man sitting next to a parked car on a busy road. He seems to have noticed something inside the vehicle. Moments later, he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a pair of scissors. What's shocking is how calm he is, clearly showing this is not the first time he has done something like this. After struggling to open the first door, he gives up and heads to the driver's side. And what he does next is truly shocking. A dash cam captured the moment a car became the target of a smash and grab in busy Cape Town traffic. As the car slows down in heavy traffic, two men suddenly rush in, In seconds, they smash the window and take the driver's belongings. With no other choice, the driver continues his journey. Incidents like this remind us to always keep valuables out of sight and stay alert when entering smash-and-grab hotspots. The next clip shows a driver experiencing the same type of incident. A man comes out of nowhere and quickly moves toward the vehicle after spotting the open windows, taking the driver by surprise. A woman is seen walking alone on a quiet road in South Africa, unaware of the danger approaching her. Out of nowhere, two men step out of a car and move toward the young woman, quickly robbing her. After the robbery, she is left standing alone and visibly shaken. Thankfully, she was not physically injured. CCTV footage captures an armed gang fleeing the scene moments after robbing a jewelry store inside a busy South African mall. Another camera angle shows the robbers fleeing the scene and running toward their getaway car. A couple became the target of armed robbers in South Africa just moments after arriving home. Before the gate could close, an armed man slipped in and caught them completely by surprise. As the couple attempted to get back into their car and escape, it was already too late. The suspects were already inside the premises. It's clear they had been followed. This incident is a reminder of how important it is to check your surroundings before entering your home. The robbers fled the scene after taking all their possessions, making it clear they were not after the car itself. Fortunately, the couple was left unharmed. Here, a community was ready to teach a thief a lesson after he was caught stealing. But before anything could happen, the police arrived just in time. The suspect immediately jumped into the police vehicle, choosing arrest over the angry crowd. A man is seen walking along the sidewalk when he suddenly snatches a phone from a woman, only for things to go terribly wrong for him. This Uber driver became a target of a group of robbers who pretended to be passengers in South Africa. From the beginning, his instincts told him something wasn't right. Suddenly, one of the men in the back seat lunges forward and grabs him by the neck.
Menguto bafethu ngiyakucela. Ngiyakucela bafethu. Simpume menguto bafethu. Yeah, so. So bafethu. Anginaso bawutanga. Awunesifamu. Okay. So bafethu ashana isifani bafethu. Kanjani isifani bafethu. Shana isifani bafethu ngicela.
They took all his belongings, and you can hear him pleading for his life. Thankfully, he was left unharmed. This scene shows just how dangerous the job can be for Uber drivers in parts of South Africa. Here's another example of an Uber driver facing a similar situation. He was also targeted by robbers in Cape Town, showing just how common this type of crime has become.
Nobody. Take money. No, my brother, no money. Here, take whatever. Take.
Which money?
Nobody. I give everything.
What's the pin for phone?
I give everything.
What's the pin for the phone?
No, my
What's
brother.
the pin? What's the pin for the phone?
6413.
And what is in the boot?
Take it. Check.
What's open the boot? Open it.
I'm gonna open it.
You wanna
Don't.
What do you have in your pockets?
Nothing.
Say.
If I have, I give you. I have.
Say.
My brother, if I
Say
have,
no, let me see.
nothing. Check. Take everything.
Salam. You Muslim?
Yeah.
Salam. No stress, my guy, man.
What's disturbing is how young these suspects are. Fortunately, the driver handled the situation calmly and didn't resist, which is important because people often lose their lives in incidents like this.
Salam. You Muslim?
Yeah.
Salam.
Two men became targets of robbers while walking on a busy street in South Africa. A group of suspects approached them from behind and grabbed them, catching them off guard. Watch how this brave driver manages to escape a hijacking attempt in a matter of seconds. The clip opens with a black SUV slowing down behind another car. Out of nowhere, another vehicle rushes in, and an armed suspect steps out, heading directly to the driver's side. A young girl was targeted by a phone snatcher on her way home from school, turning a normal afternoon into a frightening moment. Here we see a man repeatedly looking around, pretending to search for something. His real target was the young girl approaching, and she didn't realize she was being watched. An elderly woman becomes the next victim of a phone snatcher who catches her off guard and steals her phone right outside her home. Suddenly, the thief who had been pretending to ask for directions snatched her phone. Incidents like this highlight just how serious crime has become in South Africa. On this of an armed robbers, just moments before he can enter his home late in the evening in Pretoria. Just before reaching the entrance, the driver pauses, possibly noticing the car behind him. Suddenly, an armed man jumps out and heads straight toward the driver. One of the suspects fires a single shot at the driver's window to force him to comply. After smashing the window and forcing him out, the driver is taken from his car, and it quickly becomes clear he is being kidnapped. Sadly, incidents like this have increased across South Africa in recent years. A woman jogging in the morning is followed by a man pretending to run as well. His real intention is to rob her, with a getaway car waiting ahead. Suddenly, the man attacks after she notices she's being followed. She tries to resist, but he overpowers her and grabs her phone. With the getaway vehicle already in position, the suspect sped off, leaving the victim traumatized and stranded in an isolated spot. It highlights the cold and heartless nature of crimes like this. Here, another victim is targeted in a similar incident. A phone snatcher strikes while she's jogging along the roadside in South Africa. It's shocking how bold criminals have become. They don't hesitate to strike in broad daylight, and it's disturbing that people can't even go for a simple jog in peace in South Africa. CCTV captures the moment a thief steals a phone from inside a bank and walks out without anyone realizing what happened. This next video highlights just how serious crime has become in South Africa. A woman in Cape Town woke up to find her car's tires stripped, with thieves using paving blocks to lift the vehicle during the night.
Môre julle maats. Dis wat ons kry vanmôre. Toe ons wakker word en pa wil skool toe gaan. So dis is hoekom ons honde vernietig is. Lig uitgebreek. Ewe oulik daar by die motor van die hek. Om my was gekraak, om oopgemaak, die hek oopgeskuif. Al die wiele gesteel en ek dacht toe hulle is oulik, hulle bring hulle eie baksteen wiele te steel.
This video highlights how easily criminals take advantage of kindness. A young man has his phone stolen right out of his pocket, unaware that the friendly stranger beside him was actually targeting him. These criminals use a clever method to pickpocket their victims. They move in close, grab your hand and tap your foot to confuse you. And as they smile and talk, their free hand is already reaching into your pockets. In the next video, another victim is targeted in a similar fashion. She's inside a store when a man suddenly approaches, acting friendly. Moments later, her phone is gone. Watch as a group of visitors becomes the target of a robbery just moments before they can unload their luggage outside a hotel in Johannesburg after being followed from the airport. The robbers quickly take all the luggage, loading everything into their getaway car before fleeing the scene. Fortunately, no one was injured during the robbery. The video footage shows a white car driving down a road in South Africa when suddenly the driver jumps out and attacks a woman walking along the roadside. He jumps back into his car within seconds, acting as his own getaway driver after stealing her cell phone. The woman managed to escape without injuries, but it's the kind of frightening moment that can stay with someone for a long time.